rest of the walk won't be too interesting probably. But you can see here they have, on the major intersections at least, they have these bike paths on either side of the road. And it keeps most of the cycle traffic off it. And you can see the little e-bikes that people ride. Now you don't need a license as long as it's electric and under a certain amount of power. Gas powered, then you need a license. It's considered a motorcycle, but here they're called e-bikes. So kind of fun. The reason why I say that it won't be interesting when I turn the corner down here is kind of a barren road. A few little traffic, but not like this. It has more houses and that type of thing. But I guess I can do about 10 minutes worth here. It takes me about 40 minutes to walk to school. A little longer today because I'm walking a little slower and letting you see things, stop, take pictures, that type of thing. It's okay. It's about 11:30 here. Well, I'm going to cross over the road here. Some workers here. So, I take my life in my own hands when I cross the road, especially against red lights. So get out of the main street, but this is a side street. It leads down to my school. You go down to the next major intersection, take a right, and there's my school. So, but it is what it is. You can kind of get an idea of what I get to see. You know, some of the new buildings here are really nice. They do a nice job on the buildings. Unfortunately, they tear out a lot of the older buildings, which I'll show you here in a minute, to make way for all these high-rises. And it's not, they're losing, I think, some of their heritage. So you got like these buildings here, which are really neat architecturally, old style. Say hi, Mama. Say hi, Mama. You can see these old style buildings are kind of losing their way to the big ones. Hello. Everybody's staring at the Lowway. It's what they call a foreigner, a Lowway. Lowway, maybe? Can never get the pronunciations correct. It's fun. You know, a little boy here just kind of playing around on the street. I guess he has no school today. Surprise. Hello. Say hi. A little shy. Mama there. Say hi. And all these little street markets you have along here. Let's see. And I think one of these is a school. Maybe it's further down. And kind of made a school out of their own house. You can see they have the gates. And they lead into a courtyard and then into the house. So it's kind of neat. Not really looking at the screen, so I'm not sure what you're seeing as I go. But just kind of keeping my eye out for things that might be interesting to you. They do have garbage pickup. They have a few garbage trucks. But mostly they let poor people, I guess, go through and pick out whatever they want. They pick out recycling. Saw one poor lady the other day. She was picking out food, and so she can have something to eat. Xi Jinping, the president of China, has issued, I don't know what you call it, maybe policy or some propaganda piece, but he's really afraid of people wasting food. He says, we waste way too much food. And he's right. Not sure what this is. There's some food from this garden. Sure. They're just laying it out there to dry. When it was time for the wheat harvest, just along every single spot you could find on a street or a pavement, they had wheat out drying. Most people will, most people will do their own. I don't know if I can get this guy. You see that bird out there? I wish I could get closer. He'd fly away though. But they're really pretty. They're large and they're black, white, and blue. They're very popular here. I'm not sure what they are though. Oh, and this is public toilet. You can definitely smell it. You don't need signs to find out where a public toilet's at. All you gotta do is use your nose. So most of them stink really bad. Yeah, see? Public toilet. Yay. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm not speaking very loud. I don't want to sound like a crazy person as I'm walking and talking to myself. It's bad enough I'm walking and trying to videotape as I go. I'm sure I look a little strange. But fair play, I tell you. Chinese people, they have no problem staring. They don't think it's rude. And they will stare and stare and stare. You know how you get that feeling of someone behind you and they're always, you know that they're there because they're staring at you, right? I get that all the time, every day here. Unbelievable. So, here's that little school. I don't know. Let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. There we go. Say hi. Two ladies talking. But that's just somebody's home, and they turned it into a school. Somebody's in a hurry. That's another thing in China. They love using their horns. I don't know if it's part of the law, but they honk at everything. And they are not patient at the intersections. As soon as that light turns green, everybody's honking. So, unbelievable. One of the local medical hospitals. Another thing when they drive, they love taking their time when they back up. I know somebody's speeding. I didn't even notice it. They love taking their time when turning corners and backing up. Driving wise, that's another story. And you better be defensive. Oh, here's something cool. See that? Beep. An electric car right behind me. Alright, so that's about 10 minutes worth of my walk down this street to school. I'll start another one when I go to school. I'll show you that. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.